feel to be entering camp here as defending an MLS Cup as opposed to chasing your first one?
That's exciting. Obviously, we have more experience now, and I think it just makes us even more hungrier to win another one and bring it back to the best fans in the MLS.
Being a third-year player and kind of obviously establishing yourself as a key part of this team, do you feel like you could be a mentor to some of these academy kids, or do you feel like the veteran, the old man, anything like that?
Not necessarily the old man. I mean, I could probably get on the massage table a little bit more now, but no, I mean, obviously, some of the players here will be nervous, and you know, it's about playing their game, and that's the reason why they're here. And I think all the older guys are echoing this to the younger guys, and hopefully, obviously they listen and learn and be a sponge and, do everything they can to make the team.
Cristian, Brian was talking to us about how important it is to avoid complacency. You guys only won a title five weeks ago. How do you avoid thinking about that now and focusing on what's ahead?
Yeah, well, I think a lot of the older guys, realized that it was last year, and it's a whole new year, and we're back to square one, and we just have to focus on what we're doing and uniting our team together and win another one and be hungry to win more trophies. I think the reason why we play this game is to, win as many trophies as we can and do everything possible to be a champion and be a good person.
How much did Zach Scott stress upon some of those things when he spoke to you guys?
Yeah, I think he left a positive message. He's in the real world now, and he says it isn't too fun, and we have to take advantage of this opportunity that we have and make sure that we make the most of everything given to us. And Zach Scott is a legend around here, and we wish him the best.
What do you think of having Henry Wingo out here, fellow UW guys? Good to see a fellow Husky in the pros with you.
Yeah, it's a lot of friendly faces, including Brian. I saw him in the Pac-12, Shea also as well. I played against a lot of these players, and now to be teammates with them and potentially grow as human beings, it's pretty cool. And obviously, I just can't wait to just playing day in, day out with these guys.
You mentioned in the past that Gonzalo Pineda was the type of player that would kind of walk through video and kind of give you some pointers. What does it feel to have him now as an assistant coach?
Yeah, I mean he's a great example of a professional athlete, just a professional in general. I think you can see him. He just got off the field right now, but you can see him, working with guys already with Harry Shipp. When I got here, he was the guy that helped me out the most and made the transition a little bit easier. So, he's a true gentleman, and we're very, very excited to have him on the coaching staff.
What is the process like? I mean, you play for so many months of the year with a group of guys, and then the short off season comes and they change. Not all the guys, but a good chunk of the guys. A lot of guys don't return; they bring in new. What's the process like trying to get used to your new teammates and finding that chemistry on the field?
Yeah, I think it's just part of being a professional athlete, being part of a professional organization. Obviously, we make these changes to try to better ourselves, and we make friends very fast. And being in the locker room with these guys, 340 days of the year definitely helps. So, it's just about staying focused and finding good partnerships on the field, and obviously applying that to our game plan.